Okay, hello everybody. I am back again with another process video for you all today, and I'm going to apologize in advance for any banging that you can hear or any feet on the ground. We're having our water heater replaced today, so I have all of the critters in the room with me, and I think currently they are bringing the old water heater upstairs or the new one downstairs when it's very noisy. So I'm hoping that you can't hear all of that nonsense in the background. I do have a good microphone, so it might pick it up, which is a problem. So I'm using some paper from sorry, I'm just trying to mute I can't mute that. My text messages noises are going off in the background. I'm using some paper from a Caramelle Best of Both Worlds kit. However, I don't know how much of this paper I actually end up using on this layout. I definitely use a piece of that rainbow stripe paper. This layout was based on one that Caramelle did for a Facebook Live with the current Best of Both Worlds pick for January. Yeah, January. I did not purchase any of that kit for January. It really wasn't my favorite thing, let's say, so I just didn't purchase it for that month. But I have purchased the ones for February, so there will be some of that happening too. Okay, I was just looking at the layout and seeing what papers I actually use. I wanted to use some of these cut aparts, but none of them seemed overly relevant for the photo that I was scrapbooking. But you can see here that I pulled out all the cut aparts to try and use. And then I was like, oh, but none of them really work. And then I do cut one out, but it may or may not make the layout. I honestly don't remember, but I don't think that it does make the layout. So this is the first video that I filmed in my new scrapbooking space. So I apologize for the camera angle. I know it's a little bit off, but it's all I can do right now. So I can't raise my tripod any higher to make the view wider for you. So this is what we have to work with. Hopefully my husband can figure something out on the weekend. He's going to try and build me a platform of sorts to raise my tripod up a little bit. Also, my cat is meowing in the background again. That might happen in a lot of my videos that you see filmed in this room because it's where her food is. So she will be in and out frequently during my scrapbooking and my editing, I believe. Sorry, I was just taking a sip of coffee because my husband brought me coffee and I want to drink it before it gets cold. That's a problem in our house. Coffee gets cold very quickly. So I think all the papers that I used were from that kit. I don't think I pulled anything else in. I may have though. No, I'm pretty sure they were all from the kit. Sorry. So my trimmer is needing a replacement blade. Oh, I should have ordered one when I placed my order for the Best of Both Worlds kit. Didn't even cross my mind. My blade is very, very dull, and I don't have enough room on my work surface to put my better trimmer out. I think there I just turned on the light in my room to see if it would make a difference in the filming quality. Before that I was just using the natural light because there's a window right in front of my desk, which is super exciting. And I'm really sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. Maybe I will stop and come. Oh, it stopped. Okay, I don't know what they're doing down there, but apparently they're making a lot of noise. I cut out that travel word a long time ago. And I found it on my desk. Well, not really on my desk, but I found it in something that I was looking at after I was unpacking some of my scrapbooking items. So I thought, hey, I should use this for this layout. I think it's a silhouette cut, like from the Silhouette store itself. I don't think it's a Paige Evans word, but if you search travel in the Silhouette store, I'm sure you'll find it. So this layout, I may have scrapped these photos before on this channel, but I wanted to scrap some travel photos, and these were the first ones that I found in my stack of photos. So they are what I went with. It was that simple. Yeah. And then I cut out some labels from that paper. I think it's a P13 paper. I don't know if it's still available. But I'm pretty sure it's by the Polish company called P13. And I think the collection or the paper is called Around the Table. I'm not sure which one, but one of them is called Around the Table. So these photos are from Dundee in Scotland. If you ever go to Dundee, which it's a great city, it doesn't get a lot of, I mean, when you consider like there's Inverness and Edinburgh and Stirling and Glasgow, Dundee doesn't really rank very high on the list of tourist destinations. I am fond of Dundee. Part of that is personal. I have a lot of family that lives in Dundee. So when I go to Scotland, I go to Dundee. That's where my family lives. But sorry, someone is calling me right now, so I will just call them back in a second. I really enjoy Dundee, but my reasons for enjoying it may not be everybody's reasons for enjoying it. These photos are taken up on a lookout point over the city and the river. That river in front of you, if you want to look up on a map, is the River Tay, T-A-Y. And the rail bridge, you can see the rail bridge is on the right. It's a pretty famous bridge. And the car bridge is the photo on the left. Those tall pieces that you can see in the photo on the left in the water, those are oil refinery platforms. They, sorry, my cat is very upset. They bring them in to Dundee to work on them, to repair them. So it's really cool. You can actually walk all the way down there if you would like to, and you can get a closer view of them, which I have not done, but I've heard that you can do it. So Dundee has some cool things. They also have the new Victoria and Albert Museum, which if you've been to London, you've probably heard of the V&A Museum. So they do have that, and it is open, although I'm not sure if it's open currently, but it is open now. They also have the Discovery Center, which is the Discovery ship, which is the ship that went to Antarctica, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Antarctica. I think it was the South Pole. There's penguins there, so it must be Antarctica. I don't think there's penguins in the north. Is there? I'm not sure. But anyways. There's some other really interesting things in Dundee that are very unique to that part of Scotland. Like there's a jute museum and stuff. Oh, I wanted to show this because this is a super, super old thing that I made. If you've followed Christina Werner, I made this, like, it has to have been like 10 years ago, maybe now. And it was made with the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan collection, which was my absolute all-time favorite collection. Yeah, it was wonderful. And I found it and I laughed because it's so old. I'm really sorry. She's angry. Caramelle, stop. She wants out of the bedroom, but she can't go out because there's people here working. So I did use a couple stickers from Crepe Paper's sticker pad. And then I brought in a couple stickers from Caramelle Scrapbook because the colors were a really good match to the pink and the teal and the rainbow. But then I wanted to bring in some more of those items because the style is very different. Like the Maggie Holmes style, I think it's Maggie Holmes, the crepe paper style was very different than the style from the Caramelle sticker book. I'm trying to fit this tiny little bird on and I cannot make it work where I wanted to put it. So it's like, oh, fine, okay, it can just go there. So that's where it ended up. Just a second. I'm going to see if I can make her be quiet. Okay. Now my dog is pestering her. I wanted to get this video done so that I could get it uploaded and then start making more of them while I was in here with the critters all morning. Oh, the joy of having critters, right? Hey, Fergus, leave her alone. Okay. I'm very sorry. Hopefully you will find the meowing to be endearing in the background. I listen to it all day, so I don't find it so endearing anymore. So here I'm just trying to find some enamel dots that will work well with the collection, and the ones that I had actually in the kit I didn't really like. With this layout I wanted something a little bit different, so I used these sparkly turquoise enamel dots, and then I'm making a little triangle with the heart enamel dots, which were also in the collection, the kit. And that is everything. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.